My name is James Williams Jr. and I think I just made like 13 to 14 PSAs that will really piss a lot of you off. Okay, so you guys know that I am an independent filmmaker, an actor that is not working who would love to be working, and with these videos, I probably just committed career suicide. But let me explain this to you. At 44 years old, I am tired. I am sick and tired of the lack of responsibility that the next generation of baby makers are having, or hell, it's actually even my generation. Generation Xers are not baby boomers, and they should probably stop trying to make up for lost time. If you don't like my PSAs, then I did my fucking job. If my PSA have offended you about talking about pussy and dicks and irresponsibility and birth control, I did that shit purposely to piss all of you off and to make all of you realize just how fucked up you are when you decide to make a baby with someone who doesn't want to have a baby. It is very important that you, the woman, or you, the man, discuss this shit before y'all have a whole night of passion, or in most of y'all cases, 5 fucking minutes, because some of y'all need those little blue pills to get it up. I don't need to get it up. All I need is a pair of titties in my face and I'm good to go, providing that her face looks better than mine. Yes, I am one of those looks guys. No. There are some pretty porn stars and there are some not so pretty porn stars. Just so that you say I'm not trying to call anybody ugly or anything like that. But the truth of the matter is I made these PSAs to piss off people of color. Not just blacks, but mostly blacks. People who don't have any business making babies to begin with, especially if someone like me out there don't have the balls to tell their siblings to stop fucking getting pregnant by men who are secretly boys in men clothing. Now, I've said this plenty of times. There's nothing wrong with getting a little bit of dick and a big fucking lick, or a big dick and a little lick. It doesn't really fucking matter. As long as you are being responsible. But before you decide to carry a baby to term, whether you're in my family or not in my family, there's someone out there just like me who has thought this and just didn't have the balls to say it, post it, print it, or whatever the fuck the new social kick is. As you can tell, I'm not technologically sound, so just deal with whatever the fuck comes out my mouth. The point of the matter is, brothers and sisters who are helping to bring up their other brothers and sisters' children because the man or the woman in which they slept with are douchebag full of dick tips that don't deserve the blessing that God has given them, stop giving people who don't want to have children children. That was the whole point of all my PSAs. And for fucking fun, I'm going to make a couple of more. And if they piss you off, then you're probably a fucking whore. And if you don't want to be on the Marvy Show more than 13 times, then here's a tip, and don't forget you better wrap that kind. And if you don't like wrapping your dick, well, that's your fucking fault. But when you put it in and a baby does come out, you cannot scream and shout, it wasn't mine. Okay? That absolutely made no sense for a fucking reason. You young people out here are all about getting pussies and penises. Alright? Or vaginas and penises. Or pussies and penises, vaginas and dicks. Whatever the hell you want to call that fucking shit. Y'all into fucking. I'm into fucking too. I love fucking. Who doesn't love fucking? But if you're gonna do some fucking, and as long as it's not hate fucking, you must understand that the consequences that come with fucking is babies. Oh, I left off other things such as AIDS, herpes, chlamydia, gonorrhea, trichomoniasis. I don't know if that's the real fucking name for it, because I think that and gonorrhea are basically the same goddamn thing. Um, you can get a whole bunch of STDs, and Dave Chappelle's Puppets probably did it best. Oh yeah, I mentioned crabs. You know, I mean, you can shave your hair. You have to wash that shit. You know, get that special shampoo to go down in your nether regions and shit. Probably gonna burn you if you have a vagina, but hey, that ain't my problem because I don't have one. But you know, maybe if you have a shaven maven, you have a less chance of getting crabs. But here's the thing: in all seriousness, if you're going to have sex, please make it safe sex. Now, these PSAs are not for those who have been victims of rape. Because I take rape very fucking seriously. That shit is not fucking cool. And no one should ever be doing no dumb shit like that. Now, as for the other shit, as for the fucking, the point about, having babies and unprotected sex because you're stupid, then that I'm deadly serious about. don't fucking have babies if you don't want to put the time in. If you can't spend 5 minutes with the child that you created, then you shouldn't be creating children in the first goddamn place. And you should probably have grown up if you made more than one and don't want to spend 5 fucking minutes with the motherfucker. Believe me, you better enjoy it while they're young, because once they get an opinion and are able to voice it, like once they hit like 12, 13, whatever you say or do ain't gonna matter no fucking more, because they're gonna be out there and they're gonna be influenced by their friends. And they're gonna fuck up their lives the way you fucked up their lives, because they're gonna wind up getting somebody pregnant because dear old daddy and dumbass mommy, or dumbass daddy and dear old mommy, depending on what side of the track you're actually on, didn't prepare them for what the fuck happens when you fucking fuck people with your dick. I'm Uncle James, and I tell everybody the truth. Dicks lead to disaster. So for you little girls that are watching, especially if you're kidding me, dicks lead to disaster, which is why I have told your brothers that when you bring a boy through the door, his face is to go through the floor. It's not supposed to come up for air until he finds a fossil down there. I'm James Williams Sr., this is Kung Fu Havoc number 2. A little bit of poetry for you. Be seeing you.